My beloved child, stop everything right now. This is not just another moment. This is divine timing. Heaven has arranged this instant for you to hear these words. I am ready to share something sacred, something that will awaken your spirit, lift your heart, and realign your destiny. You've been waiting, hoping, wondering if I've heard your prayers. I have. I've seen every tear you've cried in secret, every time you whispered, Lord, when? I've heard the pain behind your smile, the exhaustion behind your strength. But today, I am telling you your waiting has not been wasted. I've been working behind the scenes, preparing a breakthrough so powerful it will shift everything. Don't scroll away. Don't ignore this moment. This message is your confirmation that heaven has heard you. You've been walking through fire, through storms, through silence. You've questioned why the doors stayed shut, why people left, why nothing seemed to move. But I tell you this, the delay was not denial. It was protection. The path you thought was ending was only bending toward your destiny. I've been clearing the road, removing what would have destroyed you, refining what would have weakened you. You are not behind. You are right on time. I am about to release a blessing that will redeem every moment you thought was lost. Stay with me, because this is your divine turning point. I see the burdens you carry, the financial pressure, the heartbreak, the fear of the unknown. You've been trying to hold it all together while silently breaking inside. But I'm stepping in now. I'm lifting the weight off your shoulders. I'm bringing peace where there's been panic, clarity where there's been confusion, abundance where there's been lack. Your financial freedom is closer than you think. I am rearranging the pieces, opening doors no one can shut, sending divine provision from unexpected places. Stop worrying about how it's already handled. Just trust me. Comment 777 if you can feel this truth stirring in your heart, because that's your spirit recognizing my voice. I am the God who makes ways in the wilderness, who brings light into the darkest places. You've felt unseen, unheard, forgotten, but I've never taken my eyes off you. I've been with you through every sleepless night, every silent prayer, every moment of doubt. I've watched you keep going when it hurt, forgive when it cost you, love when it wasn't returned. And because of that, I'm about to elevate you. The pain that tried to break you has positioned you for blessing. What was meant to destroy you will become the foundation of your testimony. I'm rewriting your story, turning every setback into a setup for something greater. Don't be afraid of the shift that's happening around you. The people walking away, the opportunities fading, the sudden changes, they're not losses, they're alignments. I'm removing what can't go with you into the next season. You've prayed for purpose, for peace, for breakthrough, and I'm answering through separation. Trust my hand, even when you don't understand my plan. You've asked me to open doors, but first I must close the wrong ones. The confusion you feel now is not chaos, it's construction. I'm building something new, something better, something divine. Stay with me. Your destiny is being designed in real time. If this is resonating, hit that like button right now, because your faith is activating something powerful in the spiritual realm. I'm not speaking to everyone. I'm speaking to you. The one who's been holding on by a thread, the one who's been saying, God, I can't take much more. Hear me clearly. You're closer than you think. The moment you feel like giving up is often the moment before breakthrough. The pressure you feel is not punishment, it's proof that something is about to be born. I'm bringing forth something new in you, through you, and for you. You've endured enough. Now you'll enjoy what's been promised. You've been praying for signs, and this is one of them. I am confirming that the storm you've been in is ending. The winds are shifting, the skies are clearing, and peace is returning. You're about to see the beauty that was hidden in the battle. Every tear has watered the soil of your miracle. Every no was making room for my yes. The relationships that ended, the doors that closed, the seasons that hurt, all of it was working together to bring you here, to this sacred moment. This is your sign that your breakthrough is already in motion. You don't have to chase it, it's chasing you. Your faith has been tested, but now it's time for it to be rewarded. The prayers you've whispered in secret are about to be answered in public. I'm preparing tables before you in the presence of your enemies. Those who doubted you will watch me bless you. Those who underestimated you will witness your elevation. But remember, this isn't about proving anyone wrong. It's about proving my faithfulness right. I've chosen you not because you're perfect, but because you're willing. I've anointed you not because of your status, but because of your heart. Stay humble, stay faithful, stay ready. What's coming next requires a spirit anchored in gratitude, not pride. You've been carrying pain that wasn't meant for you. The guilt, the shame, the fear of the future, it's time to lay it down. You've been trying to fix things I've already handled. Stop fighting battles I've already won. You're not meant to live in anxiety. You're meant to live in abundance. I am your provider, your healer, your defender. The financial worries that keep you up at night, I'm breaking them. The debt that's been suffocating you, I'm canceling it. The opportunities that seem to slip away, I'm replacing them with better ones. The key to your financial breakthrough isn't in striving, it's in trusting. Keep walking in faith, not fear, and watch what I do next. Comment 777 below if you believe this is your confirmation, because when you respond in faith, you're aligning with heaven's timing. I'm not limited by the economy, your job, or your connections. I'm the source of every resource. I've already scheduled divine appointments, connections, and opportunities that will accelerate your life. Don't be surprised when doors suddenly open, when favor follows you, when peace replaces panic. You'll call it a miracle. I'll call it fulfillment. You've been sowing in tears, and now you'll reap in joy. This is your harvest season. The waiting is ending. The weeping is ceasing. The winning is beginning. You've been asking for healing, and I'm sending it now. Not just for your body, but for your mind, your heart, and your soul. I see the wounds that no one else sees, the betrayal, the rejection, the anxiety that hides behind your smile. I'm touching those places right now. You'll feel peace where there's been pain, joy where there's been heaviness, hope where there's been despair. Healing doesn't always happen in a flash. Sometimes it's a gentle restoration, but every day you're being made new. The parts of you that were broken are becoming stronger, wiser, and more radiant. You're not damaged, you're divine. You're not forgotten, you're favored. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt by my hand. I know the voices that have tried to tell you otherwise, the doubts, the lies, the fear. But I am silencing them now. My truth is louder. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. You are destined for greatness. Nothing in your past disqualifies you from the future I've planned. Your mistakes don't define you. My mercy does. Your failures don't shape you. My faithfulness does. Stop everything and breathe that in. You're free. The chains are falling. The guilt is lifting. The past is over. The new has begun. Walk in it. Speak it. Believe it. If this message is stirring something inside you, subscribe right now and join this family of faith. You're not alone in this journey. We're walking together, growing together, believing together. Every like, every comment, every prayer adds light to this community. When you type 777, you're not just typing numbers, you're declaring victory. You're aligning with heaven's rhythm, saying Amen to your miracle. Keep listening, because what comes next will open your eyes to what I've been doing all along. Keep listening, because what comes next will open your eyes to what I've been doing all along. For so long, you thought I was silent, but I was speaking through every circumstance, through every delay, through every closed door. I was teaching you to trust what you couldn't see, to believe when you had no proof, to walk by faith when sight failed you. You've been asking for direction, and I'm giving it now. The next step will not be complicated. It will come with peace, not confusion. It will align so perfectly that you'll know it was me. Stop overthinking. Stop doubting. The clarity you've prayed for is arriving, and it will settle in your spirit like a calm after the storm. You'll recognize it because it won't bring anxiety. It will bring alignment. I'm sending divine connections into your life, people who carry keys to unlock your next chapter. Some will teach you, some will guide you, some will simply walk beside you. Don't resist the new. The faces may change, but my hand is still the same. I'm placing you in environments that will stretch you, refine you, and awaken what has been dormant. You are stepping into circles of influence that match your anointing, not your history. Let go of who you were to become who you were always meant to be. Every connection is divine, every encounter intentional, every moment a step closer to destiny. You'll look back and realize none of it was random, it was revelation. You've wondered why I've been pulling you away from certain places, why the things that once satisfied you no longer do. It's because I'm preparing you for more. You've outgrown the old season. You're no longer who you were, and what once fit now feels tight because expansion requires space. I'm enlarging your capacity, deepening your roots, and strengthening your faith. Don't mourn what's ending. Celebrate what's beginning. The doors that closed weren't rejection, they were redirection. You've been faithful where I placed you, and now I'm moving you to where your gifts will flourish. Don't fight the flow. Move with me, and you'll find grace in every step. I'm restoring your voice. The times you felt unheard, unseen, overlooked, they're ending. I'm giving you boldness to speak truth, courage to walk in purpose, and wisdom to know when to stay still. You'll no longer shrink to make others comfortable. You'll no longer silence your spirit to fit in. The world needs the light you've been hiding. I've placed words inside you that will heal, inspire, and awaken others. Speak them without fear. The enemy tried to quiet you because he knew your voice carries power. But I've broken that silence. You'll speak, and chains will fall. You'll declare, and things will shift. You'll pray, and heaven will respond. If this resonates in your spirit, comment 777 right now. Declare it as a sign of agreement, a symbol that you're ready to walk boldly into what's yours. When you move in faith, heaven moves with you. Every declaration you make echoes in eternity. You are not powerless. You are a vessel of divine authority. The same power that raised the dead lives in you. Stop underestimating what I've placed within. You're not waiting for a move of God. You are the move of God. Wherever you go, my presence goes. When you walk into a room, light enters with you. When you speak, life begins to form. Don't let fear convince you otherwise. You were made for this moment. I'm healing your relationship with time. You've carried regret for years you thought were wasted, opportunities you think you missed. But nothing is lost in my hands. I'm redeeming time. The seasons that felt barren will now bear fruit. The moments that seemed meaningless will suddenly make sense. You'll realize that every detour was a design, every delay a lesson. You're not late. You're perfectly aligned with divine timing. The future you've dreamed of isn't far, it's unfolding now. Stay present. Stop rehearsing the past or rushing ahead. My favor rests on your now, and everything you need for this moment is already here. I see the warfare you've faced, the invisible battles that drained your spirit, the sleepless nights, the weight on your chest, the moments you felt too tired to pray. I was there. Every sigh was a prayer. Every tear was an intercession. You thought you were alone, but angels surrounded you. The attack was proof of your anointing, not the absence of my presence. The enemy only fights what he fears, and he fears what's inside you. That's why he tried to discourage you, distract you, destroy your confidence. But I've turned his weapons into stepping stones. What he meant for harm, I've turned for your good. You're not a victim of warfare, you're a victor through it. You've been asking for peace, and I'm not just giving you peace, I'm making you peace. You'll walk into chaotic situations and shift the atmosphere. You'll bring calm where others bring conflict, hope where others bring fear. My peace will guard your mind and steady your heart. You won't be shaken by what shakes the world. You'll stand firm, anchored in my truth. I'm training your spirit to be still when storms rise, to rest when others panic, to trust when others doubt. This peace isn't fragile, it's fortified. It comes from knowing who I am and remembering who you are in me. If this is speaking to your soul, hit that like button right now. It's not just a click, it's a declaration that you're aligning with divine truth. Let the world know that you believe, that you trust, that you're ready. Every time you act in faith, you create momentum in the spirit. Don't underestimate the power of simple obedience. Your next breakthrough is hidden in your next act of faith. Whether it's forgiving, giving, or simply believing, again do it. Faith isn't about seeing, it's about trusting. And I'm about to show you what trust can unlock. You've been faithful with little, and I'm about to entrust you with much. You've sown in tears, but now you'll harvest in abundance. The financial blessing you've prayed for is not delayed, it's developing. I'm positioning you for increase, for expansion, for freedom, not so you can boast, but so you can bless. Wealth with wisdom, prosperity with purpose, abundance with alignment. The resources I release will not be for waste, but for impact. I'm teaching you stewardship, not scarcity. Prepare your mind for overflow. Expect provision to find you. The world calls it coincidence. Heaven calls it fulfillment. Doors of opportunity are swinging wide. The call you've been waiting for, the open door you've dreamed of, it's coming. Stay ready. You've been faithful in secret. Now I'm rewarding you in public. The years of obscurity were never punishment, they were preparation. I hid you until the right time, because exposure too soon would have crushed you. But now, you're ready. You've been refined by fire, purified by trial, strengthened by struggle. I'm bringing you out, not just seen, but seasoned. Your influence will expand, but your humility will keep you grounded. Your platform will grow, but your purpose will guide you. You'll rise, not by force, but by favor. And when you do, remember this: stay rooted in me. The same hand that elevates you sustains you. Without me, success is empty. With me, even small beginnings are sacred. You've been asking how to discern my voice. And here's the truth. My voice carries peace, not pressure. It builds, not breaks. It leads, not manipulates. If you have to force it, it's not me. If it drains your soul, it's not my will. I lead with love, not fear. When I speak, you'll know, because your spirit will rest even when your mind can't explain it. Trust that inner stillness, it's me. I'm teaching you to hear not with your ears, but with your heart. The more you listen, the clearer I'll become. Stop expecting the thunder. Start recognizing the whisper. I don't need noise to speak. I just need your attention. Your purpose is bigger than the pain that birthed it. You didn't go through all that for nothing. The betrayals built your discernment. The heartbreak refined your compassion. The failures taught you resilience. Every wound became wisdom. Every scar a story. You're not broken, you're equipped. The world needs what you carry. You've been anointed for impact, and your voice will echo far beyond what you imagine. You'll inspire those who are where you once were. You'll heal others through the same grace that healed you. Nothing you've endured will be wasted. I'm turning every valley into victory. You've come this far, my beloved, and this is where the season turns. The storms that once surrounded you are now clearing. The same waves that threatened to drown you are carrying you into destiny. I am the God who finishes what he starts, and what I've begun in you is now reaching fulfillment. You're standing at the threshold of new beginnings. Doors open, chains fall, light breaks through. Every delay was divine timing. Every silence was strategy. Every trial was training. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. You are ready now, ready for the life you once only dreamed of. The healing you've prayed for is here. The restoration you've longed for is unfolding. The joy that seemed out of reach is rising within you again. I am touching every area that once caused pain and turning it into purpose. You'll look back and see that the hardest seasons were the holiest. The tears you cried were watering seeds, and the loneliness you felt was the space where I sat closest. You were never alone, not for a moment. Every whisper, every sigh, every cry was heard in heaven, and now heaven is answering. I'm calling you higher, to live with faith that doesn't falter, to love with no limits, to shine without fear. You've carried burdens long enough, now carry blessings. You've lived in survival mode long enough, now live in overflow. This is your time to rise, to rebuild, to rejoice. The dreams you buried are being resurrected. The promises I made are coming to life. You'll see signs, wonders, and doors opening that make no earthly sense, but they'll make heavenly sense. You'll know it's me because peace will follow it, favor will surround it, and joy will confirm it. Walk with confidence, my child. Not in your strength, but in mine. You don't have to strive anymore. Just flow with grace. I've already aligned the people, the opportunities, the provision. I've already gone before you and cleared the path. Every battle has been accounted for, every blessing assigned. You are walking into a future already written in victory. The enemy thought he could stop you, but he only positioned you. The pain that tried to break you is the proof that purpose was being born. You're stepping into days of laughter, nights of rest, and moments of peace so deep it will silence the noise of the past. So breathe, let go of what you can't control, forgive what wounded you, bless what's leaving, and step boldly into what's coming. You've been faithful in the storm. Now I'll be faithful in the sunshine. You'll see the goodness I've promised, not someday but soon. You'll live to testify that I kept every word. What's ahead will make sense of what's behind. Your story is redemption in motion, your life a living miracle. If this speaks to your heart, hit that like button right now. Let it be your declaration that you receive this word. And subscribe to stay in this stream of faith, because your journey isn't ending, it's unfolding. Comment 777 if you know this is your confirmation, your sign that heaven is still speaking and that God is still moving. You are chosen, you are anointed, and you are ready. The waiting is over. The blessing has begun. This is your divine moment. Walk in it.